Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. It's beautiful out here in Calgary, plus 16, and it's been going over a fantastic long weekend. I got few minutes to shoot this video, so I'm going to share a couple of timelines with you of Friday and rest of the Thursday. Of course, since it's a long weekend, so we are not going to expect any of the rollouts till tomorrow. And from Tuesday onwards, there would be more rollouts, and I'll keep you posted through my videos. In the meantime, you enjoy today's game between Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames. Hope may the best win. So now the first timeline out here is Komal Preet, one of my subscribers. She has applied under IG Stream in May, and in the first month of this year, she was able to link up the application, and along with that, she got the ADR for police clearance certificate. After that, there was a long silence, and many of you actually are struggling with that fact that you did not receive any response after receiving the AOR, even if it's 3 months old. So, what she did is that she raised a web form and applied for the GCMS notes, and this is what I have suggested also through my channel. After that, there was another requisition from IRCC, so she, submitted that document, and then there were a couple of ghost updates in the month of April itself. And then she called up IRCC, which is really very difficult to get hold of. Like a lot of you might be waiting for 3 hours, and I know for the fact few of my friends are actually doing that too. Thereafter, she got to know that luckily her security and eligibility is passed and criminality is in the progress. So that's supposed to be the last step. Then she informed IRCC about the change of her address, and then the second ghost update came in the month of April itself, like towards the end of April. And the very day when she got the second ghost update, after a couple of hours, she got the PR approval, and that's from Vancouver office. Here, she got the portal credentials a day later, that is April 26th, and on April 28th, she was able to get the ECO PR. Then she link up the PR card in the production department, like for printing, and then day before she was able to get the PR card. So this is like a full-fledged timeline out here. Okay, French stream, and as I said in the previous video also, they have started picking up a good number of cases under French. Here, the applicant has applied in October with dependent spouse, and then AOR was received again in the first month of this year, January. There were real good number of ghost updates like March 7th, 14th, 18th, 21st, and 22. And then he called up MP. So when you called up MP, the kind of efforts, what they're going to do is basically they're going to check when exactly your application was submitted and what stage your case is. So they can do the inquiry. They will not be able to push the case, but they would be able to get the updates on whatsoever is going on. So if in case you're looking for that information, certainly you can contact MP. But a lot of you had concern that are they going to push the case? So that is certainly not going to happen. So there was another ghost update in the month of May. You can imagine here that the MP was contacted in March and still there was no update in April. And then ghost update came in May itself. Then he called up IRCC and was told that everything was passed, just need to wait for final decision. And in May, again on May 20th, he was able to get the PR portal credentials. Now, IG Stream case May 6 submission. He called up IRCC to get the TFN number, like most of you did the same between January to March, and application was linked 2 months later that getting the TFN number. And after that, you can see here that he was able to get the ECOPR in May itself, like on May to 19th. So it took him almost like 2 to 3 weeks time period from the stage of getting the application linked and getting the ECOPR here. Okay, now is a case where the IG stream with dependent. May 6th is the submission time period, biometric and PCC was requested, and then he got the AOR in February itself. 2 months later, he got the approval that the PR is all approved, and then he linked up the photograph and mailing address, and then the ECOPR was received in April itself. So it took him almost a month time period in getting the PR card, which is a usual time period. So May 19th, he was able to receive the PR card. Another timeline out here is Emmie. Stream A, not real good number of rollouts actually has happened under Stream A. Right now, what I have seen is that Stream B and IG Stream, including the French stream, is getting an active response from IRCC. So here, May 13th is a submission time period, and she was able to get the AOR in November. She waited for 3 months and raised web forms and then contacted the MP. Now, what he did is that he made inquiries such as date of application, medical past, etc. Like as I said before, they'll be able to go through your file and they will be able to let you know that what actually has happened and what exactly is in the progress. So you can certainly do that if you're interested. There was an ADR for police clearance certificate in January again, and then a month later, she got another ADR for daughter's birth certificate, and then the PR portal, and after that, ECO PR was received in May itself. Anmol's IG stream submission time period is May 7th at 1 a.m. So there was an ADR in February for police clearance certificate. And as I said before that, usually you'll be getting RCMP fingerprints, PCC, and additional document requisition. Or in case if there is a status change, then definitely you have to provide the additional information for your spouse or for your kid. So yeah, her application was linked in February 10th, in February itself, and then AOR was received the very same day on February 10th. There was an ADR for medical, and after that, in May itself, we got the approval for PR, and ECO PR was received on May 19th. So this was all for today. I hope this video has been little help to you, and in case it does, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future updates. And in case if your friend or family member has applied under this stream, you can certainly share the link so that it could reach out to as much people as it can. But again, it has to be to those who have applied under a TR to PR pathway. Okay, stay safe, guys, and take care. Bye.